My name is BTC and welcome to today's video. Today me and my friend Nayleson will be ranking different mommy ASMR videos. My tracking did not work at all in this video, so I am just standing there not moving my mouth while you still hear the audio. Please forgive me for this. I have since kind of fixed the issue, but still needs a little bit of tweaking. Yeah, apologies for that. I'm still not good at this, as we can tell. But anyway, content's still good, so enjoy the video. Thanks. Alright, I love you all. Bye. Alright, so first up, what the fuck do we have first up? We have Annie Pants, Got Girl Confesses to You on New Year's, F to M, Friends to Lovers, Gentle F Dom Confession. Alright, let's... Can you hear that alright?
I don't think it's picked it up yet. Can barely hear anything. Oh, never mind.
I made it.
Alright, there we go.
Am I too late or? I know. I had a few minutes to spare. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I ran.
You want to like jump forward a wee bit?
Yeah,
or...
my job let me off late.
Yeah,
so
actually, I was gonna
sorry.
ask you if you were just gonna play like sometimes on
I
YouTube it shows you like the
some
most
free
played parts.
drinks, so
Yeah, well, it's not showing me on this one, but it's
Yeah,
like 9
probably.
minutes. Okay, we'll skip
I
to
want
like
to
here.
start this new year with you or something along those lines. I don't know. I always thought those were really cute. So did you? No, I haven't. No one has confessed yet, but
I like Annie, but her
think
audio
maybe
is a
I
little
should be
weird
the one to
sometimes.
confess to
That's what I was gonna ask you if
this
you want an
guy. I
honest
don't
review
know.
or you want to do like
Yeah, no, we're doing
how we
honest
like we're
reviews on this. Like, we're
Yeah,
honestly ranking them.
okay. Because
I
honestly,
think
from thumbnail
I
art,
don't
I
know,
wish you would have gone a
70.
little bit more goth, just a wee bit
Yeah,
more.
she
Just
kind of really just put black hair on it and called it a day.
yeah, at least black
Yeah,
lipstick. I
true.
would have been a little bit more, but just
Right, okay.
just the thumb. That's but I feel like she's very breathy. Like how do you explain it? Like
Yeah, the
her
audio is
audio?
also low as well. Like, I've that cranked up to full. Like, hang on.
It's not even that. It's just like
Yeah, it's the voice as
it's
well.
very loud for a ASMR. It's low. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the audio's low, but her
We
voice
have
is
like 2 more
loud.
minutes. Holy smokes.
Yeah, you see, like, I don't know, because... Okay,
Yeah,
so like
it's not.
some with Mo Moment, like the audio, I think it improves with hers. It's like clean. Oh, fuck, I'm
It is
dying.
crisp. Don't get me wrong. It isn't very clean, but it's not like how to explain it. It's hard. It's kind of hard to explain. It's not S tier. It's not
No,
bad either.
definitely not
But
Esther. I want to say B or C.
I was leaning more B, but like I said, my thing is the thumbnail because you remember like I said, a good
Yeah,
video like a good ASMR channel is consistent with their art style, like with the thumbnails.
yeah.
I, I'll say C honestly.
Okay, seriously. Yeah, we'll go C. That's a C
I
tier.
didn't. Not too bad, but it's not like there's a lot of room for there. She probably has other videos that are bangers, but just
Yeah,
that one,
I
just
kind of just
very.
picked a random one that I had saved in the playlist.
And honestly, that's fair, especially if you're gonna do like or just blind react and also blind judge, not be based off views or anything. That's
Yeah,
very fair.
yeah, these are all random videos that I have picked, and I actually just now
Right.
realized I didn't let you pick any of them.
No. I know.
Uh,
I give my points, but that's fair. No, that's fair.
Right, okay.
We have
We'll
very
move
similar
on to the
tastes.
next one. All right, next one is from Mo Mommy.
Hi, honey.
Mommy praises her hardworking boy. F to M, good boy, appreciation kisses. Now, I just before we start really with the video, thumbnail instantly a lot better. Back on to your point
It,
with it.
it's see, yeah, because the thing is, all her videos are consistent with it. Like, mommy,
She has the like. I feel like she has the template with them nearly
yeah,
because they
they're
all
all the
look the
same
same,
template.
but they all have variations of it.
And it's like recognizable. It's like you instantly see her, and
Yeah, it's
you
good.
know who you
It's
associate
good
the
brand
thumbnail with
recognition,
the person. Exactly. So
like
that's
McDonald's
right
or
there. That's
KFC.
a solid point. Exactly. Like you see the arc, you know who it is. You know who
Exactly. All
you know
right.
it's not good for you, but you know it's
What are you talking about? Mo mommy is best thing for you. Like people say
lovely
that
Maxim, bro.
people say it's better than like eating healthy or drinking water.
You're right. You're so right.
All right.
Forgive the blasphemy. Forgive the blasphemy.
What are
You
you
should
up
be
to?
shot for it, but like I'll let it slide.
Wait
Still
till you finish the video.
working. Oh, you're almost done?
Like, you see what I mean? Like the audio
Yay.
just sounds crisper and cleaner on this than it did by Annie.
Yeah, and her voice is a lot softer, especially
I'm
too.
just excited to spend some time with you is all.
Especially if, like you're going to
You've
sleep,
been
because it's like
working
one of those
so
videos where if you
much,
accidentally
but
increase the
you
like
know
the
I'm
volume,
so
it
proud of
doesn't
you.
feel like it's gonna
It's
just
not gonna
Of
blow
course
your
blast in
I
your
will,
eardrums.
baby.
Exactly.
You're so hardworking, and it's just something I admire about you so much. My good boy is so amazing.
All right.
See, I don't know if it's also me, but it's just her quality. Remember the thing? I made a point earlier where it's like there are some artists that actually add the little details of their like.
Yeah, like the background noises and shit.
Yeah, I don't know if it's me or if I'm hearing it or if I'm if I'm that just lonely maxing now. But I feel like I hear like a little rustling sound effect, like the little hair tussles.
Yeah. No, like she adds those in. I hear them too.
Yeah, so
Like
peak, like it really adds to it.
it adds to the immersion. Yeah. Now
It's
look,
like I'm
I
being
have
biased.
to be honest. I do have a bias. She is my favorite ASMR artist, so I'm aiming for S tier with this.
Yeah, I was like, she's really good, especially like when she does some of her Spanish ones. Ah,
Oh, the Spanish ones are so fucking big. We should have included one.
yeah, but it's one of those where it's just like, damn, it's like it's when you get like going on it, you realize the quality of it.
Oh yeah, no, the Spanish ones are probably some of my favorites. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm gonna say
Oh,
S tier for this.
yeah, we gotta throw, but that's a bar now. Like now we set the standard now.
Yeah, we've set our standard.
You know, it's another thing I hate because I'm seeing it more, and it's like it's not a problem. I get it because like every YouTube they're not artists. They are artists in the ASMR sense, but they're not like actual. I don't know if well some of them might be digital artists, but I kind of feel some type of way whenever they just use a like a recognized anime girl, and then they
Yeah,
don't role play with that. Like I don't know how I feel
like
about that.
they'll use someone from a different IP, but like not make the ASMR about that IP.
Exactly, like if they use Marin Kitagawa, and then they just don't
Yes,
use.
yes, yes. I know what you mean.
That's another thing that kind of like.
It does
I
play up a
get
little
why
bit.
they're yeah, not a deal breaker, but it's there.
With me, with thumbnails, like I nearly like I don't put too much emphasis on them because when I'm listening to it, I turn my phone off because like I can just have it play in the background.
Oh yeah, see,
So
but my thing is that
I'm
like
not
I
paying
use
attention to the thumbnails.
no, well see, I'm always at a desk, so like I'm behind a screen, so most of the time I'll just have YouTube on one monitor, so it's staring at me and I'm seeing it, and that's my thing.
Right? Yeah, I guess different for everyone. Some
Yeah,
people would be watching it, I guess, whereas I'm just kind of listening to it. All right, ready to move on to the next one?
yeah. Let's see.
Yes,
See, the
yes.
kisses are also real quick on the point with Momine before I forget about it. The
Yeah.
kisses are a selling point too.
Oh
It's
yeah,
because they're
she does that audio so fucking good.
it's an art, and people don't realize that. But it's that some don't know how to do with a mic. They don't know how to really like actually
Get
interact with the mic.
Yeah, some of them just got an ASMR mic off Amazon and like are still learning. Right. So this next one, I'm gonna give a little bit of a story behind this. But this is "You're My Good Boy" Mommy Roleplay by Mommy May. This was the first ASMR I came across. I think this is really what set off the journey for
This
me.
is this
Th-
is
th-
this is the catalyst.
This is the catalyst for everything that is wrong in my life these I found this randomly on a YouTube, recommend it, and yeah, I realized then, okay, ASMR does something for me.
It's always that one video. Like I
Oh,
said,
it's
I
that
have
one.
mine.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Hi, baby. How are you? What? Hmm. Did you come into my room for a reason? It's okay, baby. You can tell me. Speak up.
Right, okay, we'll leave it there.
Alright. I'm gonna say A, but only it wasn't bad at all. Not a bad video at all.
No, it's
But
not bad.
she felt a little she felt rushed. She felt rushed
That was
like
the point I was going to make. It's more faster paced compared to really any other ASMR I've listened to. Like, she's definitely faster paced.
the cases were nice. That's remember we actually
Yeah, no,
it's funny we just went over that and then that included.
yeah, no, I knew that was coming up, so I was like, okay, I have to let that little bit play.
But it
But
was like
did you
it
hear
felt
the
very
pops
fast
in it
paced.
though? Like the mic
In the
popped a
kiss
couple of times,
I heard that. I was like,
and yeah,
yeah, no.
again, the audio just I don't know, it felt like a little loud as well.
Yeah, just but my selling point was just how she felt rushed. She felt a little rushed in her speech. That's why. If
Yeah,
she slowed it
because
down a bit, I'd say it was S tier.
yeah, um, yeah, they're kind of all like that, nearly like because with other ASMR is why I noticed is they did longer pauses after I started like diversifying a wee bit because I'm gonna be honest with May ASMR, there was a period of about 2-3 months. She was the only person I would listen to. I didn't start diversifying a wee bit until
Oh, that's why
later
I'm a
on.
dude that's wholesome. That's why I'm a dude that's wholesome. It's like one of those things where it's like where you always eat the same food, but you're like,
Yeah, it's good for
let me
you.
try this meal. Yeah, you let me try something else for once, but then you end up always going back to the same meal. It's
Yeah.
like that.
But yeah, I think A tier is a good ranking. I like A tier.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like I said, just the selling, the thing that didn't that not that it didn't sell me, just kind of didn't sell me for an S tier was the speed of it.
The speed of it, the mic pops as well. Again, like that's a fucking nitpicky thing. That's just when you start
But
lonely maxing, like you notice these things.
you know what? So the thing that I might that for the mic stuff that I might excuse it is how long ago was it that the video came out?
Hang on, I can find out for you. Right.
Because if it's like if it was recent and they're they allow technical difficulties sometimes, or even mic mic quality things, you're like yeah okay if it's recent yeah it's kind of on them, but if it's on older stuff you can kind of excuse it.
Oh, this was 4 years ago.
Yeah, so see you can excuse it because she probably has a better mic now,
Yeah. And
or even change
1.2
something else.
million views. Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, so,
Right. Okay. Next,
yeah, so that
we
was
are
views.
going back to the goat, Momami. This is my personal favorite one of hers, and I listen to it on repeat almost always. It is Mommy Sings You Lullabies, F for a soft spoken, shushing, and humming. This has
I
like
gotta hear the
chapters in
humming.
it. Yeah, I'll get. Okay, with this, we're gonna like play bits of. We'll just jump a wee bit here.
Okay, maybe more than one kiss.
Anyway, I want to go back with it because there is kisses earlier.
Okay, baby. Go ahead. Look at mommy. Okay. There you go. Okay, maybe more than one kiss. It's okay. Oh, my poor baby isn't sleepy, huh? My sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you.
And this is just a humming bit now. All right. Thoughts?
You know, you know, it is your favorite, but I gotta be honest. The humming and the singing usually doesn't work for me.
No?
No, it's just that it's like with singing, you gotta, you know how you have to match the pitch or something like the tone.
Yeah.
So you gotta sometimes you gotta be a little louder because we forcibly have to be a little louder.
Yeah.
Not not S tier, but it's not bad either.
All right.
Like I said, because like he doesn't also just start it off right away, so she kind of adds it a little bit further down in
Yeah,
the video.
like there's talking to it, and then it goes into the singing, and then
Yeah, so
follows that up with
that's probably
humming.
the saving grace. Because especially if you're like kind of if you're using ASMR to sleep, but by that time you get there, you're probably already drowsy.
Yeah, you're drowsy kind of by the first song, and then by the second one, you're kind of like drifting in and out of consciousness. And kind of by the third one, you're gone.
It's not the Spanish really sold it, confirmed it, but it's just the humming and singing. It's just I feel like it's forcefully always got to be a little louder, but like I said, it's not at a bad location. So
Yeah,
A tier.
I would be happy with an A tier. Again, I'd give them all S myself personally, but like it is fine. It is fine.
Yeah.
But there
Plus,
we go.
like remember the thumb. I was looking at the thumbnail too. Mommy, she always gains a point from that just because of the consistency of that. Like you recognize it. You
Yeah,
can
no,
even have
again,
another.
brand recognition. Here's the thing: take out all the text here on this thumbnail, and just show the image.
The
Like
gradient and the white line across it, instantly recognize.
any men of culture will recognize it instantly.
They should. If not, I mean, they just need a
If
really.
they claim to be an ASMR fan and they don't recognize it, they need to be shot. It's like if you showed the
Yeah, no,
WWE logo to someone who claimed they're a wrestling fan and then recognize it, like there's no they're fake.
yeah.
Right.
Or even the
Okay.
intro. You play like a few seconds of an intro of their, the OGs.
Yeah. Right. Okay. This next one's only 40 seconds long, so we'll play the whole thing.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't
Trust
you?
me. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
Hey, baby. I know you've been having some trouble sleeping recently, but I want to help you. And I've been doing a bit of research, and I think I might know the perfect solution. Just close your eyes, okay? And trust me. Do you trust me?
This is big.
Good. Okay. Are you ready? Sweet dreams, baby.
Now I'm just
You
gonna
know-
say right off the bat,
I was gonna complain. I was like, she's really loud at the start for an ASMR, but then I'm like, well, and then I thought about it. I was like, she's gonna hit you with a frying pan. It doesn't matter at that point.
it's 40 seconds. That's the best. That's one of my favorites. I fucking love that so much.
Oh, that's great. It's like it's coming still, and it's just AI could never. AI could never.
This AI is going to take our job. Yeah, AI tried to recreate that. You can't. I'm saying that. What do you want to say?
I say S tier. If there's
Yeah.
well, you could do another day with like just meme ASMR reviews and then go from there.
I think I actually did that with Hanko once. I had her review meme ASMRs, and she did not approve of any of them.
Doesn't she do ASMR?
No, she doesn't. I've been trying to bully her for years at this point now to do it, but
With how soft-spoken Panko is, she could easily do ASMR.
she could so easily do it. She doesn't want to do it though. But she's done. I think she's done the frying pan one. I think Panko has her own version of the frying pan.
I thought it was a steel pipe for some reason.
Oh
I don't know why.
yeah, no,
a steel
it
pipe.
probably is a steel pipe.
Steel pipe is fitting for Panko. A frying pan doesn't know.
It works better for her. Yeah. All right, the next one is also a meme one. We're going back to back on the memes.
The giant girlfriend roast you. Her last.
Stop screaming for a medic. It's too late. We knew I was living on borrowed time with this unknown illness. But listen, I just want to go peacefully. So please, come close. I think you're built like a dumb baby Cheeto, like the ones at the bottom of the bag, where they're small and deformed. You look like your parents share parents. When we walk into a room, I'm always pulling more girls than you, and I'm only slightly gay. I'd give you a nasty look right now, but you already have one because you're just that ugly. I could draw you, and I don't even fucking draw. You look like you read the instructions on shampoo bottles and then just use 3-in-1. You're like the human version of terms and conditions. If there's any smoke in the building, I bet it's because you're thinking too hard again. You look like you failed personality tests.
Jesus
Your
fucking
face
Christ.
literally makes me
I
agnostic.
don't know why the shampoo
And
bottle
the only time
one was the one that.
you don't look goofy is when I close my eyes.
Fuck, this one gets me every time as well.
Babe, my
It's like she
heart
had some
stopped.
she had some really
I think
weak
I
ones.
saw God. And he told me to come back here just to tell you how big of a
Damn it.
cornball you are. You look like people feed you after midnight. Every day is Halloween for you, 'cause why do you dress like that? I'd feed your brain to zombies, but then they'd just starve. If you were any dumber, I'd have to start watering you every day. You're as useful as a bus on fire. And your birth certificate is actually just an apology letter.
All right, that deserves an S tier just because the fact that she came back from the dead to finish the road.
Yeah, I would say as too as well. My favorite bit in that is like I could draw you and I don't even fucking draw.
The terms and condition ones, I don't know why that one was just right when she said the shampoo bottle and the terms and condition ones, it made up for like the 1 week, the Cheeto one.
The Cheetah one, yeah, she starts off weak, but like she builds up to it.
It was just that was the terms and condition one was especially when you're trying not to laugh on the mic. It it was good. It deserves S tier. This did coming back from the dead was what made it.
Her coming back from the dead and like, I think I saw God. And he told me you a bitch. Peak. I fall asleep listening to that one now. This next one, roommate climbs into your bed to comfort you. Snuggles, depressed, listener, holding you. This is what I like to call peak lonely maxing.
Oh, this is
This is
it-
like,
see,
yeah.
these are the ones that where you talked about with the body with the wait. Did you bring it up already in the
not in the
after- or this
recording,
was
but you know what? We can bring it up if you want with the body
Oh,
pillow.
yeah. I was like, yeah, it was like
So for context
body
for
pillow
the people watching this video, what you do is for peak lonely maxing experience, you buy a body pillow, any animaker you want, doesn't really matter. And okay, so because I'm Irish, we have radiators here. Apparently not a thing in Mexico. Did not know that. And then like you warm up the body pillow basically. Find some way to warm up the
heated
body
blanket
pillow.
too.
Yeah, heated blanket also works.
Heated blanket.
Heated blanket probably would work better. I need to experiment with the heated blanket. I'll get back to you on that.
Honestly,
But,
though, you could put a heated blanket on a low setting and just wrap the pillow,
Yeah.
and then kind of just keep the face exposed, and it would give that same vibe.
Yeah, and then when you have a warm body pillow, you wrap your arms around it, and you pair that with a good ASMR. It is like there is someone in the bed beside you.
It's
And
peak lonely maxing.
peak lonely maxing. And Nayleson, you brought up a point with the audio as well. Like, so if you're sleeping on your left side and the body pillow's to your left, like have it come out more the left ear than the right ear, so it sounds like it's coming from the left.
Yeah, so just like you said, might be a little bit more technical, but
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
a bit more.
anything
If
fine.
you're a tech savvy lonely maxer, which I imagine most people are. If you're lonely maxing, you're probably tech savvy.
I
Yeah,
mean, every ASMR fan probably has some good headphones for this.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely ones that like shop around for good headphones. Right. Okay. So
But let's
Hey, can I come in? Come on, please. I know you're just lying in bed again, dude. Yes, you are. Okay, I don't want to invade your privacy, but I have to come in. Sorry. I thought you said you weren't lying in bed.
because it's like, so at first I was like, it starts off really loud, like for an ASMR, but then it gets quieter.
yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so that's where you're kind of warming up,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like, the more it goes, it's like you kind of it feels natural and it's sometimes scripted. Like you can tell
Yeah.
where the script really helps. but some other times it feels natural. And then
Yeah,
the length of the video is what killed it. It could be
yeah.
longer.
What was I gonna say? Again, it's sort of the similar issue that we had with May is that it's a little bit fast paced.
Yeah, it is a little bit fast, but that's what I'm saying. That's where it could have been longer. I feel like could have made it 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, what is the video anyways? Video
It was a
is
12 minute,
12-minute. Yeah,
12 minutes 57. Yeah, that's what when you were kind of like scrolling to see to jump up ahead a little bit. I saw
yeah,
that. And, man, that's kind of that feels. Thought it was gonna be a little longer, but that kind of that was a deal breaker right there.
yeah,
You don't want a video
Sorry.
too short either because you don't want to be switching
I should
videos,
have
especially if it's
noticed.
entertaining.
yeah.
I know maybe it feels like you're not in the place you want to be in life. No, it's okay. You don't have to move. If you feel comfortable with your head on my chest, you're absolutely welcome to stay there.
I think it's
Whatever
good, but like
feels
you said,
snug
it's
and
fast paced.
Again, yeah. No, I was seeing if it slowed down later on, but not really.
No, and it's just like the transition from from entering the room to the door to laying in the bed. That would be
That's really fast. It's a small room,
yeah,
but also I can
especially
I can. So when I'm listening to ASMR, I can envision it. I can envision the scene, and like
I'm the same way.
I also try to reply back as well. So that's why I'm not a big fan of the fast-paced ones anymore.
Yeah, it
Because
doesn't
like
give you any time to really think about it.
because you also have to try and guess like where it's going. So like
Mm,
you can make your response like still follow along. Now this doesn't become an issue if you're like listening to the same one. So a lot of the more mommy ones that I listen to, I know where it's
yeah,
going.
you kind of pick up the mentality.
So and not like that, I basically have a script for myself at this point in my head.
I don't want to say S tier. It's definitely not S tier.
No, I'd say B. I'd go B.
Yeah, the fast. I think the only thing that saved it from anything lower might have just been the fact that the World of Warcraft thread.
Yeah, the one stray
That
that
was the
you
saving
catch.
that was the saving grace. I feel like that was it gave it that natural feeling, but it still felt the rushness of it.
Yeah, I will say this. I do. So the ASMR artist who does that, her name's Message in a Bottle. I really like a lot of her
Hmm.
stuff, and she does a lot of that kind of wholesome, like help through
Yeah,
depression type shit.
I've heard a couple
And
of her stuff.
yeah, no. So I really like her, and if like the lonely Maxon and the weight of the world gets a little bit too much, that's my fault. That's my fallback. That's where I go.
I can. That's definitely
So
one of those ones where when you see it, you need it.
yeah. So like she's when you need it, but like not an everyday listen, I would say. Right. Also, fuck, I just
The
realized
soft
she's the next one as well.
I would have given it an A too because like the sound effects. Also, I
Oh yeah, no,
totally
she's really
forgot to
great
mention
with
that.
the sound effects.
Yeah, this like the soft rain and all the bed, even the blanket sound effects.
Yeah.
That borderline B and A, like right there between B and A. It's like there's small gripes.
Yeah. Right, okay. Next one is also Message in a Bottle, but she's a French maid in this one. So we're gonna be judging an accent on this as well.
And here, this one's gonna be 30 minutes long. So this is one of those ones where
Okay, that sounds loud. Not that anyway, but actually.
Bonsoir, dear master. I trust you find yourself well on this evening. The day has been long, and I am here to ensure that you find respite within the comforting embrace of your sanctuary. May I assist you in removing your coat and any burdens that weigh heavily upon your shoulders? Sweet companion to the
We're just gonna skip
evening
ahead to the
hours.
poems a wee bit as well.
okay.
Ah, I see. A collection of the finest poems by Victor Hugo. Allow me to
Jeez, the
fetch the
fireplace sound
volume for
effects.
you.
It helps sell it.
Yeah, if it's again, sound effect, she nails it.
You would like me to recite a few poems for you? Oh, very well. It is my honor to read your favorite texts, of course. My father used to read those to me when I was but a child.
You can tell she slows down a lot in this one compared to the other one.
Oceano
Again, it's a
Dogs.
sleep aid, so like
Yeah, but the
Oh,
other one was a sleep aid,
combien
so you
de
think?
marins,
Well,
no, the other
actually,
one
it was
was
more
combien de
just
depressing aid.
capitaines qui sont
Depression aid.
partis joyeux pour des
the other one was
courses
just regular
lointaines.
ASMR. Like sleep aids are
Quand
like
ce
hour
morne
long.
horizon se sont évanouis. Combien ont disparu, dure et triste fortune, dans une mer sans fond, par une nuit sans lune,
Can we jump to
sous
the hair strokes, you
l'aveugle
think?
océan,
Yeah,
à
sure.
jamais enfoui. Combien de patrons morts avec leurs équipages,
Oh wow, this is a really good, like long.
l'ouragan
This
de
is
la
half an hour. The fireplace is kind of overtaking the humming on this.
Yeah. Wait, is the fireplace sound effect still when for the bath part too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
choice of nightwear that complements the ambiance of this chamber.
All right. Okay.
Not S tier right away. That's
No,
but it's
I'd go B again.
yeah, yeah, just because it's the inconsistency of the fire sound effects. That was the
Not only that,
and
how loud the
the
fire
loudness of
was
it.
as well.
Yeah, I feel like it could have been a little quieter.
But it's definitely a lot better than the first one. It's like she
I'd say
slows down a lot, I think,
I'd
in
give it an
this.
A even at most on that one. That one's more a little bit leaning more towards A.
Yeah, we'll put it in A. We'll put it in A to be nice.
It's very hard to give these a D unless they're like just starting out.
It would have to be like a shit meme one to give it a D.
Yeah, but
I
most
think.
meme ones can really make you laugh though.
Again, yeah, but it'd have to be like an unfunny meme ASMR to give it like a D. I don't know what we call. I've never came across any D quality ASMRs.
Probably the brain rot ones, the brain rot ASMR ones.
Maybe, yeah.
No, I can't make the joke because I feel like if I say that stupid joke, you're gonna boo me.
Oh, if you say what I think you're gonna say, I'm flying over to Florida
Yeah.
to shoot you in your head. Right, next one is from our good friend Poenco. Someone we know personally.
Whoa, wait. She actually makes a serious one, like a really longer one. I always thought she was just all memes.
I thought she was all memes too until like we went looking and I seen this was on her YouTube. This is an 8-minute long mommy girlfriend comforts you. So like, let's
Okay,
see.
I'm actually shook. Yeah, I'm actually shook. I want to see.
Right, hang on. I want to let's see before we get started. When was this uploaded? This was last year. Me 400 views.
Okay, so
Poor girl.
Oh, baby, you don't feel well? Let me comfort you. Please relax.
All right, it's low.
Relax. Relax. Relax.
All right, okay.
all right, how are we gonna be? Are we being generous, or can we be a little bit? Because I already told you what was my set. What thing? Something I didn't.
Yeah, I think I
The
can see where you're
earrobes.
going. The
The
earrobes
earrobes.
a little bit loud.
Yeah, and then if she was so a little bit more like soft spoken, I probably could have expected it. But the earrobes were a little loud for my taste. That's just me.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that. I would give this a C as well.
Yeah, could have been the length probably
The length of
it's
it,
the
and yeah, no, she a wee bit more soft spoken, maybe. Again, this is a personal opinion of us. So
yeah personally they're not bad. No,
it's not.
she has a
Oh no,
great
she's not
personality.
bad at it. No, like
But just this one wasn't.
just
Could have
didn't
been
hit with this
a
one.
little bit. Yeah.
She excels at the meme ones, though. We'll give her
Oh,
that.
she's perfect at that. She's iconic. I don't think I only knew her as the meme ASM artist.
Yeah. All right. Last one is Yandere teaches you audio roleplay. This is like a full series, by the way. Like there's 4 videos in this. The fourth one's it's not great. It's fine, but like just you didn't need it.
See, I like when they do that when they have the consistency of it, but it's just
Yeah.
I saw the length of it. That's a
Okay, yeah, but
uh,
like, okay, it's a series. So there's bullying and
yeah.
gaslighting in this. If that's a trigger for you.
I don't think there's an
Watch where
ASMR
you're.
ASMR fan that.
Oh, it's just you. Well, I should have known it was you in the first place, since no one else in this entire school is as incompetent as you are, after all. Oh, ignoring me now, are you? Listen, loser. I don't know what is going on in that thick skull of yours, nor do I care to, but no one, and I repeat, no one, ignores me and gets away with it. And you are definitely not going to make me look like a fool in front of my friends. Ah, I see your vocal cords are still intact. Next time, use them before the situation escalates into something like this. You guys go on ahead. I need to deal with this one here for a little while longer. There, some semblance of privacy, even if it is a dusty old janitor's closet. Now, straight to business. Why the hell were you talking to that girl from your Japanese class? You clearly looked like you were enjoying yourself, and as we all know, that is not allowed. I don't care if you had to work with her on a project. You were laughing because of her. I thought I made it abundantly clear that you were not allowed to interact with any other girl in this school, regardless of the circumstances. But it seems as if you're not taking my warning seriously, huh? Well,
I'm gonna. I don't mind the
Segregation.
degradation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I'm okay with that. It feels a little, like I said, the problem with when I see a short, it's never the length of it. It's that fact that I think it's gonna always be rushed.
Yeah, they usually are. The short ones tend to be rushed.
Yeah, so that's like, and this is, I get that it's like you said a series,
Yeah.
but it could have been a little longer. Felt
Mm.
and that and the also at the start the script wasn't too natural almost.
Yeah, I guess so.
B or C tier personally for me.
I'd aim towards B a little bit myself. I do like it. It is a wee bit rushed, but okay. Again,
And it's
I have
just
the bias of I know the full series and I've listened to it a couple of times, so
yeah,
that's why I would go B.
knowing it might make a little bit better, but I feel like just like out of context, if you just find the video, it feels like it wouldn't be B tier. It feels like from what is one.
Hmm. We can go C tier then. What up?
But
C
it's,
tier.
as a standalone, C tier. Maybe as the series, B tier.
Yeah. Okay. A C tier is fine. And that was
As a
kind of the
standalone,
last of them. Then that was the last one.
honestly, with as many videos as there are, we could probably do this for like 3 hours.
Brother, we could do a 24-hour. We could do like a month long marathon stream on just this. Missed. Right. So this is the final tier list, I guess.
No bias, definitely on with Mo
Oh
Mommy.
no,
Definitely
no,
just
no, no.
throwing those out.
Okay, there was no bias whatsoever. These were not from my. These weren't all from my own personal playlist that I had saved.
No. These were just they're, like you said, random. They're totally
We're
at random.
totally random. Anyway, yeah. So I think that pretty much wraps us up. I don't know what else to do with this. So
This is part one of you could do a
part one of a
multi-part series.
possible million.
Just one of these videos once a week.
Once a week, we will be reviewing ASMRs.
Just collab with at the VTuber Club. We're
Yeah.
Lonely
If-
Maxim for 2026.
Lonely Max 2026. Get your t-shirts at beachworkclub.com. That's not a real website. I don't have merch. Anyway, thank
But
you for watching the
hey, if
video
you
and follow Nayleson on Instagram.